We're going to begin today with the intensifying effort to fight the disturbing surge in new COVID cases, especially among those who have not been vaccinated. The Department of Veterans Affairs has announced it is requiring most of its medical workers to be vaccinated, and that's the first federal agency to take this step. Workers who deal directly with patients now have 8 weeks to get fully vaccinated, or they could lose their jobs. Nancy Cordes is at the White House with more on this story. Nancy, good morning to you. Is this a sign of things to come, do you think?
It sure sounds like it, Gayle, and it is a surprise because the Biden administration has been so skittish about the idea of a federal vaccine mandate. But now, with COVID cases rising again, the VA is doing just that, as are California and New York City, creating a model for other states and cities and agencies to follow. It is the nation's largest integrated healthcare system, with more than 1,300 medical centers and clinics serving more than 9 million veterans. Now, all medical personnel who work in or even visit VA facilities must get their shots by mid-September.
Veteran Affairs is going to, in fact, require that all docs working in facilities are going to have to be vaccinated.
The new mandate was issued the same day that nearly 60 medical associations called on all healthcare facilities to require that workers get vaccinated to reduce the harmful toll this virus is taking within the workforce.
This is about keeping people safe.
New York City's new mandate requires all city workers prove they're vaccinated or take weekly COVID tests starting September 13th. The same will go for California state workers and those who work in healthcare, homeless shelters, jails, and other high-risk settings.
Individuals' choice not to get vaccinated is now impacting the rest of us.
The VA move was a turnaround. Just last week, the White House was insisting national mandates aren't the answer.
And that's not the role of the federal government.
Nationwide, new COVID cases increased more than 20% in the past week due to the more contagious Delta variant. Still, just 51% of Americans believe employers should require vaccines. Within hours of New York City's announcement, the firefighters union was already pushing back.
And this union will stand against and fight any mandate to vaccinate New York City firefighters against their wills.
Justice Department attorneys released their opinion yesterday that federal law doesn't prevent public agencies or private businesses from mandating vaccines. And in fact, public vaccine mandates are nothing new. The first one took place in the early 1900s during the smallpox epidemic. Anthony?
All right, Nancy, thank you.